Y'all indeed. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. What's good? What's good? What's up? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good with y'all, man? Trying to see who is still here. Who's still lurking. What's up with everybody? What's good with y'all, man? I'm for this page, I'm gonna pick up where I left off not that long ago. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good, man? I'm gonna pick right up. And for the first character, I won't say who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a couple of y'all that eventually pick up on it. I'm gonna be picking right up off where I left off. I was on here maybe like an hour or so ago. It hasn't been that long at all. What's good with everybody though, man? What's good with everybody indeed? Let me see. Y'all won't be able to guess who this one's gonna be. But I'm picking right up where I left off. I'm all ears right now, man. I'm trying to see. Y'all gonna be able to guess who it's gonna be? Y'all gonna be able to guess who this one is going to be. I'm leaning more towards no, but I guess you never know, man. What's up with everyone? Is it a person? It is. It is a person. Not like a like IRL person though, but yeah, it's a person. A vampire. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Something like that indeed. Marceline Coconut from Moana. Hey, maybe. I gotta see, bro. We gotta see indeed. I gotta, you know how it is. Dracula. Not quite Dracula, but somebody that's in the same lane. Your sister? Something like that, I guess. Coconut water is crazy. Nah, man. I'm picking up right where I left off. I'm picking up right where I left off. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say to that, man. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say to that. Mavis, no. Similar lane though, but not quite Mavis. Similar lane. Mavis is, I think, that's from like Dracula, right? That's not quite the same person at all. Somebody close though. Y'all getting a little bit warmer. Y'all getting a little bit warmer. Coconut water. Are you good at drawing normally too? No. Coconut water. It's from a cartoon. That's the only hint. That's the only hint that I'm gonna give. It is from a cartoon. It is indeed. I'm not gonna be able to guess who this is, bro. I'm trying to see who's locked in. Who is locked in? Like, actually, do you ever draw One Piece characters? No. Carcat. Now, for whatever reason, my brain auto corrected that to. It was Kakarot, bro. I don't watch so much Dragon Ball that anytime I see Kar, I just automatically my brain just fills in the space. Adventure Time? Maybe, man. Maybe. Rapunzel's mom. No. I'm gonna be honest, man. I haven't really done too many Disney people. Even though it's something that comes up a lot along with One Piece. I haven't really done too many of the Disney people. I won't even lie to you. The Disney people. Mowgli from Jungle Book? Nah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, nah. It's a couple of characters that have came up here a lot. Some that I've done, others that I haven't really went into their characters. Hi JC, yo, what's up, Zelda? Waiting on Triple T? Nah, I'm definitely not drawing Triple T, bro. Lock in. What are you drawing right now? This one is a character from Adventure Time. That is the only hint that I'm gonna give. The only hint. The girl from Adventure Time? Maybe. I'm trying to see who's focused. Who's awake and who's focused. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, Marceline, my favorite, you gotta tell me who you see. Ragdoll Princess. Oh, it's Raggedy Princess. Adventure Time, Adventure Time. Maybe. As I was saying before, I'm not really. I can't say too much, but what I will say. Some of y'all getting warmer, some of y'all getting a little bit colder, man. Lock in. Lock in, lock in. Some of y'all getting warmer and others are getting a little bit colder. It's Marceline or Fire Princess if I got a name. You think so? It's a lot of y'all that are saying Marceline, bro. Some of y'all are more confident than others, man. Is that who you really going to go with? Are you sure that's the one you want to choose? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a couple of y'all, man. Lock in. Yes, I don't know. Do you be drawing off reference or is it like off memory? For these, I'll be looking at like reference pictures. I'll be like, for this one right now, I'm looking at a reference picture. It's not all off of the Dome or the Girls from Distant Lands episode. It got to be Flame Princess. I'm 1,000%. I don't know, Chicken Teriyaki. You said negative 1,000. So if it's negative 1,000, I'm going to just assume. I don't know, man. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Marceline Marshall, it can't be dude. I don't know, man. Tell me who you see. Who do you think it's going to be? Marshall Lee. Yeah, tell me who do you see personally? Jake from State Farm. Yes, that is exactly what it is, bro. Do the lights already? No. I'm not doing that like right now. I do that more like later in my time lapses. I was on here a little bit earlier. This is just, I wanted to pick up where I left off when I was on like not that long ago. But I had a couple more things that I wanted to do. Short hair might be Marshall. I see Mr. Bean. I see Michael Jackson. You weren't the first person to mention Michael Jackson, but that's not who this is. Marceline, how did you learn? I learned this through like trial and error, bro. You got to draw. That's what it really comes down to. The more that you draw, the better you'll get. The more you do, the better you'll get. Everything is shapes and everything is lines. It just takes time. You got to be willing to just experiment with it. The more you do, I've been known it was Marshall's son. He got Marshall Lee fangs. I see two heads. Maybe you do see two heads, bro. Nah, I see Coco Melon. Bro, how you know I'm not drawing Coco Melon, bro? What you trying to say? Wild guess, but Ice King? Nah, not yet. Not now. Not now. Olive oil. No. I'm not drawing oil, bro. Not drawing oil. Lock in. Lock in, bro. It's only a matter of time somebody either bring up Arby's or oil. Nobody's drawing Arby's or oil, G. Nobody is drawing Arby's or oil. Get a grip, man. Get a grip. Are you drawing your profound love for drawing? Can you Princess Bubblegum? Thank you. This is not Coco Melon, bruh. You seeing what you want to see. What's that Arby's looking sandwich? The Popeyes girl? No. It's the Fruit Witches. Nah. You can hear like every last movement in my desk. It's quite terrible indeed. You ever use pencils or do I just enjoy the pens more? I really don't be using, at this point, bro, I have pencils, but I don't really touch them. I like the simplicity of my pens. The chick from Chick-fil-A, dual pens are fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really that interested in branching out to more just yet. Maybe eventually, who knows? I might change my mind midway through. Definitely Marceline. Gotta be Marcy then. It is Marceline from Adventure Time, low-key goated. Bro, why'd you put the suppressor on goated, bro? I've never seen that before. Goated. You put a suppressor on it. Goaded. Hey, bro, I'm gonna take that from you, bro. I'm gonna start putting a suppressor on goated too. Goated. My slogan. He put like a silencer on it, bro. Popeye. Are you gonna add a girlfriend? I drew Princess Bubblegum before. I'm not gonna put her on this page, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe. I gotta see. I had some people that I left off of my other one that I wanted to do on here. I had some people that I left off of the other one. So perhaps, bro, I just gotta wait and see, man. Wait and see, you know. Wait and see, wait and see. Indubitably. Bitch time. Nah, for real, y'all, what is it? Made you think let's turn scribble into art. You gotta just draw. It's one of the many trials that come with, hey, bro, it just comes with it, man. Stuff doesn't make sense until it does. And the moment that it does, you just do. You just do. For shubitably. For shubitably indeed. I had gotten off not that long ago, and I was like, I had some more characters that I wanted to do. Because, for example, what you're drawing right now, like the stomach. No. Nope. This isn't her stomach. This is like just a funny angle. But it's not. However you think it's coming together, it's not that way. A girl holding a rubber duck? Oh, no. Yeah, this. You said no drawing her hair? As I was saying before, it's like it's a weird angle. It looks a certain way, but it is not what you think it is. To be able to see the angles and crazy, bro, much respect, Brody. Thank you. Shirty. Indubitably, man. Shirty. She's floating. Maybe, bruh. It's Marceline. Oh, wow. Are we looking down on her? No. Genie. Nah, not like Buddy from the Aladdin movie. Even though people be asking me to do the little Disney people, I'm always a little bit apprehensive. I don't know. Maybe soon. I can see it. I've been saying that, just ignore my comments. It's Adventure Time. No, it wasn't just you, bro. It was a couple people. No, don't do Disney. Disney's cool. I'm not really as well versed in Disney, to be honest. Are you gonna draw a guitar? I don't think so. Not on here. The reference I was looking at, you couldn't see it anyway. I could have and I should have, but I'll save it for a different day or another time. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, tell him, my man, keep it going. I appreciate it. Not for this Marceline. New here. How is this working? That's the magic, man. That's the magic indeed. That's the magic of the process, man. Like it. Stuff don't work till it does. It doesn't make sense until it does. It's her on her broom. Nah, and the way in this reference, she was like mid-flight. I like this picture a lot. There was like some pictures where she did have her guitar too, but like I said, I didn't pick the one where you could see it. This was another one that I liked. It's a very different art style. That's the magic, bro. It's the magic of the page. The magic of the page, indeed. How long have you been drawing this way for? I have been drawing on and off this way since like 2024. But when I be saying that, I be trying to tell people that I didn't really start from scratch, as I've been drawing more with my right hand for a very long time. I just was like, you know what, since it made sense, why not embrace the two, you know? That was my logic behind it. It's like, since it made sense, why not embrace both? Since it made sense, why not embrace the both of them? What are you protesting? I don't know what you're asking me. What am I protesting? My drawings are different, like my profile picture. Probably too much detail. Hey, yo, my power just went off. Got back on the watch. Oh, nah. Not the power, bro. That's tough. So if you want to force, must be ambidextrous. Okay, I want to dual draw. Not the power, bro. Not the power is that's tough. I know as soon as that internet go off, man, I start tweaking like, yo, who touched the internet? I start feeling like a fiend or something. Like, where is the internet connection? Why am I lagging? This is Marceline, right? Nah. No. Definitely not. This is definitely not who you think it is. This is not who you think it is. Was there a tornado where you be living at? I be having like, remember, everybody's in like different time zones. Different timelines. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna get a good picture of the next character I want to do. Find a good picture of bro. It's not Marceline. Nah. Definitely not Marceline. I need to get like a decent reference picture for this next character. It's too. Nah, I wanted to use another character on here. There you go, bro. Bear with me, man. Hang on. I don't want to just use any picture. I don't want to use just any picture, so let me try to get like another one. Of course, like, I'm like looking through some of these different, there's like a lot of references for him. Who is it? I'll tell you that I'm making this page more Adventure Time themed. That's what I was really going for. I didn't want to use the exact same pictures. It's not her anyone. You even got the red boots. Bro, your eyes are deceiving you, bro. Your eyes are deceiving you. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in, man. All right, here goes the next character. I need everybody to focus up. What are my luscious eyes looking at? Hey, whatever they are perceiving, it's the opposite. Well, I'll tell you, they're not looking at her. It looks like her, but it isn't her. Exactly. See, now you understand it, bro. Lock in. You are understanding what's going on. It's Peppermint Butler. Exactly. Exactly, bruh. Tell them. It is the Peppermint Butler's Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan would be crazy. That would like throw off the whole vibe of the page if I just randomly throw in Teen Gohan. I'm not gonna do that. Teen Gohan. Or even adult Gohan. Emo Princess Bubblegum. Nah. Gotta make it to where. What do you draw next? Nah, bro. Don't be trying to jump ahead, bro. Don't be trying to lock in, man. Don't be trying to jump ahead. Don't be trying to guess. Is that the lustrous Ice King, Simon my goat? Yeah, you getting federal with it too. This is not Simon. Almost tricked you. Nah, bro, trying to set me up. Yo, hey, bro, I'm not feeling some of the Jedi mind trick genjutsu tactics I'll be trying to use in the chat, bro. I be seeing through it. That don't work on me, man. That don't work on me no more. I train with Master Oogway and Sensei Wu. Can you draw a wolf? Yes, but not right now. Yeah, of course, but not right now. I actually had this other page that I worked on a couple of days ago. I need to edit it. I had a couple of time lapses that I need to put together. I have been kind of like in the zone of making stuff. My bad, Finn the Wizard. Exactly. You seeing it, you seeing it. You seeing it, you seeing it, you already know. Reminds me of Ice King. You know, I see the vision. I see the vision indeed. He got camo. Pretty fly for an ice guy. What is this specimen? Specimen is crazy. Yo, what is this? What is this specimen, bro? What are we evolving? What is that terminology? What is this specimen? Bro knows Adventure Time ball. Yo, that man, he's a buddy. Bro's on the National Geographic. I see you, bro. What is this specimen? You gotta lock in. Well, I tell you, he is the opposite of what you think. He is the opposite of what you may think. Bro knows Adventure Time ball. Santa Claus, exactly. Let me draw the little crystals in his crown. I didn't know if I wanted to say cape, crown. You said that about the creature above it. Hey, man. The creature is crazy. That's some National Geographic, bruh. The creature. Who is the creature that my eyes are seeing? The creature. Goated with a D instead of a T. We putting the suppressor on it, bro, because it's the late night. We're not werewolves, we're wild wolves. Is this the Ice King? No. Of course not. Of course not, my friend. I've gotten that a lot, though. A lot of questions. I see why you would think that, but no. I see exactly why you would think that, but I'm afraid not, bro. This is not. Is this a specific drawing style? You know, it's somewhere in between sketching and scribbling. So, yeah, I guess, yeah. It's the Tooth Fairy. What about it, tree, is this art style W? What? What about it, tree, this art style W? Brother, I don't know what that means. Yes, no. I'm gonna just start spamming different answer inputs until something works. Press X to skip. Cut. Action. Hang on. I gotta make sure that this fits around his cranium. Responding to tree, Jason. Recording the tree. You're extremely talented. They just need more organization. Thank you, man. It looked like Demons did that. Demons is crazy. I bet 3D glasses would be lit. For sure, man. For sure. And make the magic pop off of the page. The illusions. The genjutsu. Action. Action, action, action. Crown, the best part so far. Crown. I zero, no idea what it's doing. Which is your dominant hand? Yes. Not for his fit. He got the fit on, bro. Yo, what's up, Sasuke, man? Is that the Ice King? No. Of course not. It's not the Ice King. It's not the Ice King at all. It's good indeed, man. I'm crying? Nah, bro, why you crying, bro? Don't be crying, you gotta lock in. No crying and no sleeping. You gotta lock in, man. Can't have no crying. If I had $1 for every time somebody asked if it was Ice King, I'll be rich. Nah, we will be very rich, bro. We be locking in. Nah, this is not the Ice King. This sharing is caring, bro. You gotta remember, sharing is caring. This is a group. This is a group assignment. This is a Microsoft Teams Google Meet collaboration. Yo, what's up, Sasuke? This is a Google Meet. Google Teams. That's really what's going on. Bro, that was so garbage. I'm so glad I don't gotta do that again. Right, at least right now. Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, that was terrible. But that era is over, at least right now. My best friend got with my ex, bro. Hey, that's terrible too, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, Sasuke. I'm sorry to hear that, G. It's Rigby from regular show, obviously. For sure. For sure, for sure. Let me go ahead and shape him bro's beard. Sasuke trauma dumping. Hey, bro, I wasn't expecting that from young Sasuke, man. Happens to the best of us, bro. You about to awaken a new level of the Sharingan off of that, man. Trauma, hey, that's tough. It's definitely BoJack Horseman. That's such a crazy sentence. Sasuke trauma dumping is insane. Can you dry Helldiver, please? No. Not the 8-pack. Good luck, bro. Who is that? I'll tell you who it is not. Tusk. Nah. I feel like I know that character. I just can't put my finger on it. It happens to the best of us, man. You know, sometimes it doesn't make sense until it does. And the moment that it does, everything hits the fan. The moment that it does, indeed. Johnny Stand? Nah, this ain't Johnny Stand. I don't know who that is. People don't be knowing this is the Ice King. Nah, this ain't the Ice King, bro. Tell me why I thought the nose was his body. Yo, what's up, Koru? That's nah, I don't know where everybody getting Ice King from, bro. Ice King is crazy. That's not the Ice King. That's the Nice King. Oh, I can't believe I'm back again. It's been a while doing a bench shop. Yeah, everything but a face reveal. Hey, bro. Yo, man. You don't gotta come for me right now, man. You ain't gotta come for me right now. Spice King. Spice King is crazy. That was probably somebody's name back in like, what was it, the Silk Road? Spice King. People was pushing spices. Chill out, young. Yo, who else from Miss Chomp you know so far? Hey, don't worry about JT Gorgeous. Bro, I be hiding off the grid, man. I be in my cave, just drawing, day in and day out, non-stop. Yo, what's going on here with this Johnny Stand, bro? What's going on with you, man? What's your top 5 Cartoon Network shows? If I had to choose, I would say Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go. That's my favorite Cartoon Network show. All 5 slots. Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, and Teen Titans Go. My favorites. Greatness. Nothing better, nothing worse. Teen Titans Go. Honestly, they can get rid of the rest of the shows. Just nonstop Teen Titans Go. I wish that on everybody. You too. I wish Arby's and Teen Titans Go nonstop on every last one of y'all. Spread the joy. Arby's and Teen Titans Go. What about Chowder? No. Teen Titans Go. I just wanna we just spamming Teen Titans Go. I'm gonna go to bed. No, that's forbidden. Wow, what an amazing correct ranking. Yep, Teen Titans Go #1, Teen Titans Go #2, and Teen Titans Go Quit the Cap. No other show? Absolutely not. I just nonstop watch Teen Titans Go. All of the other garbage. Everything else can go. Everything but Teen Titans Go. Yo, that's Revenge Time, right? No. Samurai Jack? Nah, just Teen Titans Go. I'm just playing. I couldn't really stand Teen Titans Go. It was one of those shows that would just be on nonstop. I didn't really watch Samurai Jack. My go-to was regular show. Revenge Time, and I remember watching Courage back in the day. Teen Titans Go is psychosis, bro. Teen Titans Go above all else. Give this man a big sponsorship. If I eat Arby's, it's gonna be for $100 million. Hey, good luck. I had it that Robin So Dirty on that show. Yeah, Courage. Of course. Yeah, Teen Titans Go was like an interesting pick, man. Somebody had to have liked it though, because I just remember it being on constantly. It was like on nonstop. It would always be on. Thank you for the heartbeat too, Janelle. I feel like I looked up and that show was just constantly going. They didn't give us no breaks with Teen Titans Go. Like you would have thought it was just, sleep, bro. Nah, I'm a chill though, dog. But nah, Adventure Time and regular shows are my go-tos. It was really, really good. Can't Sleep Through the Night. Ice King. All the lobotomized toddlers love it. I mean, it clearly appealed to somebody because I just remember like turning on the TV when people would actually watch TV still. You know, this was back in the day. People would actually watch TV. Thank you for the rose too, Flex. I mean, I was just like, yo, it would just be on constantly, just nonstop. Just Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, just constantly going. Boom. Turn on the TV, Teen Titans Go. Turn off the TV, Teen Titans Go. Show was not. I mean, I didn't think it was cold like that. For the way they used to play it, they would play it nonstop. Try to Gumball Warrior. No, how is Arby's in business? Bro, you probably be going to there. Don't change up on Arby's. Swipe a card, just stack of chips. What's that from? Do a Joker sketch? No. Don't be playing on Arby's, bro. You know you be eating there all the time, non-stop. Is it raining? No, I'm not drawing I've done the Boondocks before, but not right now. Same with the Joker. Not right now. And Marceline is 5. Thank you. Bro, y'all done put the Teen Titans Go curse on my house, bro. I disrespected Teen Titans Go. And a freaking brainstorm came out of nowhere and just hit my house real fast, bro. A blizzard. Can I see it? No. It's on my page, bro. I don't even know what book it said, bro. If you go to my page, everything is up if you want to see it immediately. Bro, what did they just like start storming and then just stop? What was that, man? The curse of Arby's. What's going on, man? The curse of Arby's. I should walk into Arby's and just throw people's food away. Bro, don't be acting brand new on Arby's, bro. I know I seen you over there eating there. Don't be acting brand new. I know what kind of man you are. Why I say no, then direct me to it. Nah, it's on my page, bro. I got time lapses up on my page. Bro, I sat there and was talking the Winter Warlock. Everything that you want to see, the Joker sketches too, they're all on my page. You gotta search. Yeah, like it's not going forever. I don't know which book they're in. That's beyond me, man. It's in one of these sketchbooks. So I got stuff everywhere. It is a mess. It is a mess. Yo, thank you too, Jay. All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. For the moment, the people. I'm gonna go to bed. W.A. man, take it easy, man. That has been real. That has been real. Now, for the moment that everybody has been waiting for. Let me get like a nice. Nah, gang, you know you be sneaking around eating Arby's. Hey, bro, you gotta relax them claims, bro. Them false claims. That's just false. Like, you gotta call a spade a spade. Like, you ever just perceive some information that was just so crazy? It's the character drawn from Winter Warlock. No. Draw South Park, Michael Jackson, and Kanye. No, not right now. Not right now. I'm on a mission. I got a task at hand. I would much rather not get distracted. Need Jake, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna put Jake on here, man. But it's only because I drew Jake and Finn on my other page. I don't really think I'm gonna repeat him. I'm repeating Princess Bubblegum because it wouldn't make sense for me to draw all these. For me to draw the characters that I drew, because they're not Ice King and Marceline, it wouldn't make sense for me to not put Princess Bubblegum. I love Rich Sean for Shootably, man. The bottom one I remember from somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where you remember him from, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy. It is indeed. Lemonhead. Nah. Not yet. Not here. Hey, soon though. Soon. Those freaking marshmallows. The marshmallows. What are these marshmallows you speak of? You cooking some food right now, man? What you got going on? Get some snacks. Bro, I sat, man, y'all was over here dissing Arby's, and y'all just sat there and like the clouds just opened and dropped a little drizzle on my spot, man. The Death Note sketch was crazy. I'm glad you messed with it, man. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Marcus. Glad you messed with it indeed. So I'm saying, like, some of the ideas y'all be asking me for, some of them more than likely I probably won't do them right now, but I've done like a lot to where like if I don't do it now, I've probably done it recently enough. That boy Jason Tough. Princess Bubblegum Loki a baddie. How are you doing today? Hey bro, I'm living like Larry, man. Living like Larry. I never had Arby's. Everybody say it's nasty. Nah, bro. I know. Yo, listen, man. You don't gotta distort reality. You gotta wake up to reality, bro. I know what kind of man you are. You and a couple of others. You can't lie to South Park ideas fire. I'm not really taking it away from South Park, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I never really like watched South Park like that. I remember it being on TV, but I didn't really watch it like that. Everybody likes South Park though. Like I know the hype around it. I know the hype around it. Lumpy Space Princess is easy and fast. Bro, it's not about easy and fast, bro. It's about sending a message. Sometimes. She's cool, but I don't think I want to draw her. Not right now. I'm just not feeling her. Cartman was diabolical. It's not always about easy and fast, bro. It's about the vision, the bigger vision. The bigger vision, the task at hand, bro. The task at hand, indeed. I ain't gonna lie, this has nothing to do with this at all. Shout out to my boy Tweak. Hey, bro. I hope Tweak is a stand-up dude, man. You know how me shout out somebody crazy. See, I knew it was Adventure Time. Adventure Time? I don't even know what that is. Adventure Time. You ever do other colors? No, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I tend to stick more to red and blue. I like the way that they complement each other. Just being completely honest with you. I love the red and the blue, man. There's something about them. They work really well together. They pretty much... I like the way that they come to life on here. You can hear, like, every single movement in my desk. Try to make her hair seem more reddish. Never seen technique before. Purple and red, indubitably. Brother, who was saying you drew a couple days ago? You never told me it was Goku or Vegito. That's a good question. It was. I'll be honest, bro. Who knows? I fallen behind in some of my editing. It'll be up soon though. Whomever it may have been, I gotta go back and like check. It's probably Vegeta though. Bruh, I know. Listen, I've been slacking, man. Hey, it'll be up soon though. Sooner than later. It was more than likely Vegeta. I never confirmed it or not. It was probably Vegeta, bro. Was it Goku or Vegito, bro? Hey, I'm glad you tried to come at least double back and check. But hey, it'll be up sooner than later, man. Sooner than later. It'll be worth it, bro. I gotta just do some editing. I need to do some editing and put the time lapses out. I looked up, man. It was like several streams that I did. I'm like, dang, I didn't even edit any of these. I didn't really make any time lapses. So I'm at my little page is gonna get flooded. So it's gonna be like a lot probably uploaded in the next day or so. I gotta lock in for the one time. I gotta lock in indeed. I gotta lock in. I drew like a bunch of birds and stuff earlier. So going from birds to the more cartoonish theme is always interesting. I mess with the vibe though. Going from like wildlife and then switching to cartoons. I had to make sure I made her hair long enough. I'm like, dang man, does this gotta come down more? It should be about the right length. Powerpuff Girls, I've done them before. I designated a page to them. It's a little bit older though. It's a little bit older on my page. It's definitely there though if you want to scroll back for it. How you feel about drawing me Imagine Vegeta on a tattoo sheet, my guy? I don't know about a tattoo sheet, but if you want like a personal commission or something, like a page, I can work something with you. Just DM me. I'm willing to sell you a page or something. Your drawing style is very unique. Thank you. There's genuinely levels to it. Yeah, you analyzing the stats, bruh. Yeah, don't be checking the stats, bruh. The stat list, the stat board. Yo, is that from Revenge Time? Nah. These are not Adventure Time characters. I don't know why everybody is assuming. Your eyes are deceiving you. Your eyes are deceiving you, bro. You in a genjutsu. You genjutsu locked. You genjutsu locked. Bro, that's me from earlier, if you remember. Yeah. Genjutsu locked. Genjutsu locked. Genjutsu. And I have no idea what you're drawing right now, not gonna lie. I'm drawing like some older cartoon characters, man. Some older cartoon characters. You gotta just trust me. That's obvious Steven Universe. It's close. I thought about doing Steven Universe though, man. I'm gonna be honest, but not right now. I definitely did consider it. Steven with the other gems. Maybe Steven and Garnet or something. I did consider it. I decided I was gonna save them. It was in between this. I did an Image Time page, but it was this and I thought about some others. It's Clue SpongeBob. Confidently wrong, twin. Is it Princess Bubblegum? You're telling me that's not Adventure Time? Of course not. Me, Adventure Time. I don't even know what that is. It's clearly SpongeBob. I'm gonna like highlight her hair a little bit more. These shenanigans, man. Y'all making these crazy claims. It's a lot of y'all having like RB psychosis. I think that's what's going on. All right, it's widespread RB psychosis in the chat. He's playing it as Adventure Time, bro. I don't even be playing for real. It's RB psycho. I told y'all to leave that RBs alone. But y'all wasn't trying to listen, man. Now y'all having widespread RB psychosis. I'm back, more magic. Wow, for shootably. For shootably indeed. For shootably indeed, man. You already know. Yeah. You crazy. It happens to the best of us, man. RB psychosis. It happens to the best of us. Told y'all to leave that RBs alone. Nobody was trying to listen. RBs alone. Nice Princess Bubblegum. Nah, I don't know where you get these claims from. Princess Bubblegum on here. This sheet, Adventure Time. Negative. I'll buy the drawing for 3 beef and cheddars. No. What type of bartering metric are you on? Brother? If we going mid for mid, bro, you gotta like if you gonna try to like negotiate, try to bribe me with some food, brother. Some Arby's is insanity. That's my goodness. Send me click the live. Brother. I don't even know what to make of that, bro. How? It's a part of the vision, man. You gotta lock in. I just want what's mine. No, you gotta leave that Arby's alone, bro. Believe me. Oh, that's Arby's currency. I heard it's the next Zimbabwe dollar. Gotta invest early. Hey, look, man. I don't know what they got going on over there in Zimbabwe, bro, but negotiating and trading in Arby's is crazy work. Arby's. It's quite tragic. It is indeed. When did you learn you can do this? Well, maybe like 2024. I just took advantage of the fact that I could write with it too. I didn't bring the beef. Bro, we not eating bug burgers if that's what you're implying. We not eating bug burgers. We gotta lock in. I don't know what you're suggesting. Somebody was there talking about bug burgers and mosquito sandwiches earlier. I don't know what's going on, man, but I don't know, man. Offer a live cow. Okay, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. But she said she don't got the beef, so I gotta just put it out there, bro. We not eating bug burgers, bro. Mosquito sandwiches. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Shout out to you though. I'm cool. I think I'd rather like eat like something that's just plant based or so. Not a mosquito sandwich. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Anyways, I'm cool. I'm cool. Cool cat. We gotta lock in. I try to make her look like pinkish. All right. Are you lefty? No, I'm more of a right-handed person. And as I was telling somebody else earlier, I just took advantage of the fact that I could always write with the two. I'm more righty. I lead a lot of these on my left. So that's where people like assume, but no, not quite. That's unacceptable, bro. That's unacceptable. All right, now for the moment the people have all been waiting for. The moment that the people have all been waiting for. Can you make Wimbu, please? I don't even know who that is, bro. No. Can you draw a kitty? No. Knicks or Spurs? No. Everybody besides me, my family, cousins is left-handed. That's how it is like a lot of my family too, bro. I'm more of a righty though. I could use the two, but I'm more of a right-handed person. It's unacceptable. It's like the cave paintings. What you trying to say, man? You getting that? I wasn't in the caves. I was in the trenches on Minecraft, but I'm a turn a new leaf, man. I'm not a mine shaft searcher no more. I'm both my left can look iffy. Hang on, I gotta get a good reference for this next character. I gotta get a good reference. My son is ambidextrous too, but school is making him use only his right. You know, I haven't had a chance to like catch up on like a lot of my stuff, but I've read a lot of comments from y'all. People was telling me, man, they would be like, yeah, I did something similar to you when I was in school. But the only thing about me doing this was this came to me a lot later. I never really showed this off when I was like at school. I would draw, but I would usually just draw my right. But I had people tell me, they'd be like, yeah, man, back in the day I could do something similar to that, but my teachers kind of conditioned me out of it. But I didn't really start drawing this way until I was like 19. I'm 21 now. It hasn't been that long. Bro, you saw my messages, don't ignore me. What did you say? Twin, it is Adventure Time, the guy on the bottom left. The Peppermint Man. No, there's a good chance I probably didn't see your messages, bro. My inbox is so filled with bots. I be telling people, like, it's a good chance that, yo, Mordecai from regular show. I write my paper turn like a lefty, but use my right. Mordecai from regular show. Nah, not quite. Not quite. But yeah, man, I've been trying to like fish through my messages because for some reason I've been just getting like flooded with bots. I bet you was flexing this in school. No, I didn't show this off in school at all. When I would draw at school, I would just make these like really intricate line designs. If you go to my page, I post these art pictures called like omnilinear art. I would just make stuff like that when I was in school, but I would never show this off. I would just kind of, you know, I just kind of could. I bet, and next thing you know, the bottom of my hand got pinned. So I'm saying, I didn't really flex this at school. You was shy, quacky. I just was more to myself. I never really. People be like, man, you be outside with this? Nah. I gotta do the live streams and stuff, but I'm more to myself. My son, he'll like a TikTok and following you. He's 6 and he loves drawing. The Lemon Man. But yeah, man. People like, man, I bet you was like doing great. Nah, I really, believe it or not, I would just draw sometimes, but I wouldn't really do this. This came to me a little bit later. I've had like a lot of seasons of on and off drawing throughout my life. Where I like be free, I like draw a lot and I stop. H line attack. Cool. Hey, I appreciate it, Owen. The Lemon Man. What are you making right now? Another Ice King? No. Good guess though. Good guess. Remember you said that? Nah. Has seasons of on and off drawing. I think that the best thing you could do, though, from what I learned and in my experience, consistency helps. Had I not stopped for those years that I did stop, I would probably, it wouldn't have been like a weird limbo period, you know? Definitely the limit guy. Oh, nah. This limit guy, of course not. I don't know where you would get such information, bro. This lemon grab, nah. Of course not. You got the wear unacceptable, bro. We got the wear if you got the coin. Can you draw separate of the same image with both? I've done stuff like that before. I've had videos recently where I would do that. But instead of drawing them the exact same way, I would mirror them. I have a harder time doing that, though. I'll be honest. I'll do that, though. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times. I would draw like skulls and skeletons and stuff doing that. That's more recent. I've done birds drawn that way. I've drawn like rib cages and skulls. The sarcasm is wild. No, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I'm being serious. It sounds like I'm being like, nah, I'm being genuine. I only watch your lives. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, I filmed some that way where I would do the dual-handed. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being genuine. I would actually draw that way sometimes. Usually not on here though, because I be feeling like when I do that, it like exerts a lot more mental. It's like a lot more bandwidth, bruh. Drawing with like genuinely simultaneous, two different things at once. I be frying you know how Sasuke never got chakra in Naruto? That's how I be, man. Burns through my stamina bar. And do I do commissions? I do commissions. If you want something commissioned or you want to buy a page, DM me. If you want something commissioned or you want to buy a page, definitely DM me. This is not who you think it is. I repeat, this is not whomever you may think that it is. Rick and Morty guy. I want a Jason Tatum drawing. I don't be drawing people. Not normally, at least. Not usually. It's not like my go-to. I tend to stick more to like nature and anime or maybe cartoons or something. I'm not really that interested in portraits. It's not like my strongest suit either. Same voice actor. Lemon guy. Squidward. Even bro, I've done Squidward before. Pinocchio. I haven't drawn Pinocchio in a long time, but I had this one day I was on here and I was drawing like a lot of people from Shrek. I was drawing dude from Shrek, Pinocchio, and the old buddy, the Muffin Man. Or the gingerbread man, not the Muffin Man. Stuff. Please do tongue Sahur. No. Sorry now, bro. I don't be drawing AI people no more, man. I drew that one dude, Tim Cheese, but cool. Have you done the Zico from Demon Slayer? I have not. I've not, bro. Why? I just don't want to draw a dude. Yeah, y'all went from one extreme to the next. I said I don't want to draw the AI man. Y'all start pitching me more AI people, bro. I'm okay. I don't want to draw no AI people. Not right now. There is a time and place, like Professor Oak be saying. You should do Captain Clark. I don't even know who that is. I'm cool, though. I don't even... John Pork. I'm cool, G. I'm okay. I'm okay. New Backrooms movie. Thank you for the art, me too, Dre off. Unacceptable. Indubitably. Just let me grab. Captain Clark is one of the entities in there. I gotta lock in unacceptable. I had the chance to go. I need to check it out because there's been like a lot of people come through. Drove. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now this is slowly coming together. BRB. The Fire Princess would be nice. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna leave this one. I think I'm gonna leave this one with the lemon grab. I might move on to something else. I might move on to something else in the lane. I gotta see. Indubitably, indeed. Indubitably, indeed. I gotta get him to where his sword is equipped. Weirdly, only Spanish-speaking people pronounce it right on the first try. That makes sense. That makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it at quick glance. I was like, I was a little bit. I didn't know. Have you done Billy and Mandy? I haven't, but I've done like other OG cartoons before, like Courage, and you should. And when you have the skill you have, for indubitably. I've done a couple of like the OG cartoons, but I haven't done everything. Some though, for sure. Is it Lemonhead? Nah. This is not Adventure Time. This page that you're seeing. Hey, I did Gumball too. That's like another older cartoon. I don't even know if it's older. What about Kids Next Door and Flapjack? I haven't done them. It's been mentioned to me before though. I haven't done everything, but some. I've done stuff that like I spend like a lot of time watching myself, but I haven't done everything. I remember watching Courage though. Courage might have been the only one that I would like halfway watch. Courage and what else? I watched Codename Kids Next Door a little bit too. Little bits and pieces. I was there. See ya. Hey, take it easy, Jeno. Gumby is an old cartoon. And I've done some like the Looney Tunes people too. I've done some of the Looney Tunes people. Looney Tunes people all day. Kids Next Door for indubitably. For indubitably indeed. Is it hard to draw this way? The only thing that's hard is getting the shapes right. That's what I would say. You want the shapes to be right. And the moment that you can do that, that's where it's always a challenge, right? But it's less of a challenge once you trust yourself in bringing the shapes to life. It's always a challenge. You gotta just get to the point to where it's like it no longer phases you. Or the way that it phases you is not the same. And I didn't mention it, but I've done like some Pokemon and stuff too. I've yet to edit through all the Pokemon that I've done recently. But that's been something that's came up a lot. Make his shoe a little bit bigger. His stomper. Indeed. How the heck do you be doing this? You get better the more you do. Is it a Pikachu? No, I'm gonna be honest, man. I haven't really done Pikachu or any of Pikachu's variants recently. When I draw Pokemon, I do my best to pick some that you wouldn't normally see. Like none of like the main people. Because like everybody's gonna see Charizard. Like Charizard is somebody you expect to see. I try to do the ones you don't see every day. And whip your work. Aspire, enjoy the rest of your stream. Take it easy, Luna. And have you done Digimon? No. Unexpectable. Unacceptable. Oh, not really. I was always more of like a Pokemon dude. Whenever I played games, I was aware of Digimon, but I didn't really get into it that much. What do you do if you mess up? You're cooked. You're cooked. Yo, thank you for the army too, Hood. What's up, my boy? Let me drop. Nah, bro. How are you still up? Running off of pure love of the game. Have you done any characters from Drippy Clothes? No. I don't even know what that is. But no. I haven't. Like I said, I've done like a nice amount of things, but in the things that I've done, it's the tip of the iceberg. It's like type of themes and genres and characters I still have yet to really mess with. I know one of the first times that I streamed on her, I did this page that had like, it was a mixture of characters. I was letting people just name any Cartoon Network character they could think of. It's like I'm from Adventure Time. People was naming, it was like listing off all kind of different characters from the Cartoon Network, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was indeed. All right, I'm about to go to some sleep. Have a good stream, brother. Amazing work. Yeah, take it easy, Hood. And is that the limit from Adventure Time? 10 years dungeon, no trail. 10 years dungeon is crazy. He really pulled up and took over the Candy Kingdom because she wasn't old enough, technically. That's crazy to me. He was standing on business. 10 years in the dungeon. He was sending people to the gulag. Sorry, you're going to the dungeon. You're going to the dungeon. Bro gotta go. Hey, anything that I do tonight, anything that I've done these past couple of nights, in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna get it all uploaded. Get it uploaded. It'll be up sooner than later. Sooner than later. Hopefully in this timeline. Hopefully in this timeline. Let me get my guy. where he needs to be. A lemon grab. Got to get his hands. Yeah, but if you mess up, bruh, it's just SOL. You're cooked. I mean, mistakes come with it. I mean, you just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. So cool. I appreciate it, E. You gotta adapt and overcome. How you doing that? It's the magic of the pins. Can you draw a Thani from Dodgers? No, not right now. How did you learn you could do this? It's a lot of trial and error, man. This is very acceptable. Like, you know, that's a change of pace. Very acceptable. We evolve it. First it was unacceptable, now it's acceptable. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. Indeed, indeed. That you do this so effortlessly. I'm looking at a picture after this one. Yeah, no. To be honest with you, bro. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I was saying that because that's what the limit says. Nah, I know what y'all quoting. I know what y'all quoting. I had this page that I wanted to redeem myself because I had gotten off and there was a lot of characters that I hadn't yet done. I did Princess Bubblegum on the other one that I did before I got off for a second. But I had more. I had unfinished business to tend to. It must be done. Yo, you drawing me kind of look like me? It might be you, bro. Did you do Jake yet? I'm not going to put Jake on here. I did Jake on my other one. I didn't want to draw him again. These were some characters I wanted to come back to. But some people that definitely needed to get drawn. I hadn't yet decided how I wanted to. Maybe in the center. Oh, you know what? This would be like a perfect place for me to draw her. Hang on. I have an idea. It was mentioned earlier. Draw who? Yo, thank you too, Cassidy. Peppermint Butler, maybe. I did bro on the other one. I did him on the other page. I'm gonna upload the time lapses. I was on for a little bit earlier today, or this morning, last night. Wherever this finds you. Wherever this may find you. Hang on. One moment. Give me one business second. Indeed. We get somewhere. We get to the big leagues. The big leagues. Hang on. This is what's gonna tie it all together. This is what's going to tie it all. Gotta make sure this is like straight. Cause I'm like looking at this from like a weird angle. I would hate to have like a lopsided. That wouldn't be too smooth, now would it? That wouldn't be too smooth. It'll work though. It'll work. It will indeed. This needs to be like acts like. This needs to be. I'm like darken the edges. I think I'm like now. We getting somewhere. The big leagues, indubitably. I said, this is what's gonna tie it all together. Just trust me. This was the missing link. This is gonna be the missing piece. I want for this to seem layered. There gotta be like little streaks of blue. What you don't want is you don't want this to look over, like, this might not make any sense because I'm not like following like a sense of logic with this, but you don't want this to look flat at all. At least I don't. And me looking at this reference, the reference I'm using it looks flat, but I don't want that at all, especially with the pens. You can deviate a little bit from what you see sometimes. It don't got to be one of one perfect. You got to make it suit whatever medium you're using. That's why I like the freedom of my pens. The GOAT, for indubitably, man. So man, I'm trying not to make this like crooked. I'm gonna add like a darker layer of, like I've been randomly drawing the backgrounds and just adding random characters into it. Nah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. If that's your thing, bro, it works. I don't really know too much about the backrooms, but I do. Before they made a movie about it, I like the idea of the backrooms. It's like, it's comforting in like a weird kind of way. Like the empty space. Like there's something about it. Like it's familiar. It's weirdly comforting. To me, at least. I mean, I think that it shifted when people started like creating monsters for it. I like to look at like I like to look at the little generated posts where people will make the different rooms and spaces for it. I thought they were always cool to see. I don't really know who was making them. I still thought it was like a cool concept. I'm gonna shade a little bit of blue over this guitar. Dude, I remember one time, it's so insane I'm drawing this guitar, but as a kid, my mom had this guitar and she had it sitting, and I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, like whenever you can tune a guitar, you can tune the strings. There's like these little nozzles on the side, and you can tune the sound of the string if you turn the nozzles. And bro, as a kid, I found my mom's guitar and I just started like turning the nozzle, and I didn't really understand how it works, but whenever you turn the nozzle, it pulls on it, it stretches it out. I'm just turning the nozzle. And dog, like I just remember it snapping. I don't know. I mean, as like a kid, you kind of just do stuff. Every time I see guitars, though, it genuinely takes me back, man. Just completely ruined a perfectly good guitar for no reason, nothing to gain. Just being like, I guess just being a kid. It's a cook situation. That guitar was in shambles, bruh. Can anybody learn to do that, and how long will it take? I don't know. You gotta just start real. Completely destroyed the strings, though. It's tragic. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy it was indeed. Moral of the story. If you find a random guitar, don't just start turning the strings. You will snap the chords. Don't start today, bruh. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You have to just start, though. You need to start. If you want to draw, you have to start. All right. All right. This is what I'm working with. I don't think I'm going to put anybody else on here. Here's who I got so far. It's Firebro. I love it. Thank you, Casey. This is what I'm working with so far, man. Indubitably. I want to add more hint of red to her dress to make it look more pinkish. It's only, like, the range is only red and blue, but it looks like it's a little bit more going on here. Like, it's like the illusion of more. And as I was saying before, I'm going to edit everything that I've released and drawn recently. I kind of been like slacking. I had some more characters I wanted to do. Some more characters. I think that, you know what? I think that I got it. You best frame this. Maybe. You talented? Thank you. I usually put these, what I'll do is I will put them onto my bookshelf. I'll put them onto my bookshelf. Indeed, indeed. All right, I got a good picture. I got a good. All right. Here goes Tom and Jerry. No, not right now. Not right now, not right now. But I've done that before. I want to say I did one with Tom and Jerry recently. Every so often I will do like older cartoons and stuff. But not right now. Not right now. Arts Double Hands, yo, what's up, man? Do you ever do bigger pictures of characters more detailed? Sometimes I'll dedicate a whole page, but usually I like to do just a burst where I put multiple on the same one. I like the small sketches. How long you been on tonight? I got on here last night at like 9, but I got off for a little second and I got back on. It hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long at all. Like 9 p.m. But I had like a little interval in between, so it wasn't like a huge, like I've been just on constantly nonstop. It wasn't like I was just on. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, that's sick. Whole character collection for real. Yeah, like I like to do these where it's literally like a collection. That's the perfect word for it. You get the full context. Kind of like you taking a frame out of the show or something, or whatever theme I do. Some days I'll get on here and I'll strictly draw nature. Then other days I might draw cartoons. I mean, it just be whatever I'm feeling. The cool thing is, the more that I do, the more I feel like my range expands. The more you understand. What's the clicking sound? It is a fireplace ambience. It is a fireplace ambience. But yeah, man, the more that you do, the more you understand. Like, what did I walk into? I don't know. What did you walk into? Oh, that 100% you're learning stuff to kind of grow as you go. Yeah, I mean, I learn. It's a learning. It's a learning step. You learn, you learn, you learn. I don't know what you're seeing, bro, but you might not be seeing the right thing. You might not be seeing. I'm about to love this one too. Mordecai? Maybe. Maybe. You gotta tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Woodpecker? You not right, but I see the vision. I see the vision. The sound makes me feel so good. I know this pic you drawing. Do you? Hang on, let me like get bro together. I should have. This is kind of cheating. I sat there and like gave like a really obvious. This is not Mordecai. No, it's the Blue Jay cartoon character. Nah, man, this is not. Oh, nah. Who did I just? I don't know who I just invited. All right, here goes nothing. Bro, I added somebody by mistake. Sorry. I added someone by mistake. Bro me, bruh. Bro me. All right. I invited someone by mistake. Sorry. I invited someone by mistake. My bad, Brody. Anyways. Anyways, indeed. Indubitably, indubitably, indeed. Bro, I sat there. My bad, y'all. I added somebody by mistake, and I didn't really. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. Indeed, indeed. I'm back though. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Indeed. I'm gonna put my stream back up. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let me make sure I give this enough space. Bring his hands down a little bit more. Got to get this to where it fits in the right way. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I forgot what it was that I was trying to do. What's up, though, everybody? Is this your OC? When you say OC, I don't know what you mean. OC? No, this is not my original character. No. This is a character that was made a long time ago. This is a character that was made a long time ago. It's Mordecai. It is. You can ride with two? I can. I can indeed. Yo, thank you for the rose too, 7 days. Young Benson, how did you learn? Well, for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't really start from scratch. I'm more of a right-handed person, but I took advantage of the fact that I could write with the two. And I just doubled down on it. I just doubled down on it. I feel like the more that you do, the more that you learn. The more that you do, the more that you learn. That's a good thing though, because if you was right, you can always use your left easily. Yo, don't be jinxing me, bro. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me, don't jinx me, don't jinx me. Can you make a dog? Yes, but not right now. Not right now. Yo, thank you for that mustache too, Leo. If you interested, I've done pages where I have like dogs and stuff. I did like whole dog themes. I keep on, hang on, bro. I gotta get some. I gotta just give me a second. It's talent respect gang. Appreciate you, man. Gotta make it to where he's moving his arm around, man. Indeed. Like he's like actively, like I'm trying to like do it to where it's like a lighter shade, like he's waving his arm around, like mid motion. You know how you usually do. You can hear it. If you think about it, you can hear the sound. Where did you learn this? Man, I had to study up in like the mountains in Thailand, bro. I don't know if it's me, but it looks blurry. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was studying the mountains in Thailand, bro. Master Uguay is Sensei Wu. What flavor autism is this? I'm actually not autistic. You should do skips after. Maybe, but not yet. Studying in the mountains of Thailand is hey, it's kind of, I was like, Batman, man. That's what you think. Yo, I don't know what you suggested. Hey, well, I don't know what you're saying, bro. What you mean by that, man? It's favorite thing to draw. I'll be drawing animals and different characters. Sometimes I'll be doing that type of stuff, bro. Don't just be. If you look at my page, you'll get like a good dog. It'd be all type of stuff, man. It'll be all type of things. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're implying by that statement. I don't know what you're implying by that statement. What you saying, bro? Like it. I saw you're been to Naruto. Yeah, I got like a lot of stuff that I've done with Naruto. For Shubitably. Who's typing on a keyboard? It's like you're hearing like a It's like a fireplace ambience. We're drawing like a 3D printer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. For Shoobly indeed. For Shoobly indeed. Let me see. Are you making up words right now or am I uneducated? No, for Shoobly is definitely not a real word. Indubitably is, though. Indubitably is a real word. For Shoobly is not a real word. AI. You're an AI, pal. You're an AI, buddy. He said you're an AI. No, you're an AI, bro. You should have a high-res scan. What does that mean? Are you making up words or am I uneducated? Hey, that got it. For Shoobly is definitely, it better not be a word. For Shoobly. Hey, bro, if I search it, that better not be a word. High-res scans. Nah. How did you recover this? I had to go study in the mountains in Thailand, man. Studying in the mountains in Thailand and Sensei Wu and Master Oogway. How old am I? I am 21. All right, we getting somewhere, man. His arms just coming together. His arms. Chat, he not even drawn for real. What am I doing? Your gaslighting is elite. Bruh, gaslighting? For Shoobly. Scribble Scrabble. Indeed. Bangkok Artwork Studios. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just training with Master Oogway and Sensei Wu, though. And Orochimaru. You gotta train with Orochimaru, bruh. They don't know about regular show. I'm saying. Tell them. Mordecai looking fine. Thank you. Reaction channel? No. Are you asking me or are you asking in general? This is the most unique art style I've seen since the dawn of time. Bro, you must have been alive for a long time, bro. Master Splitter. I'm not training with Orochimaru. Hey. Hey. She stayed on business. I'm not training with Orochimaru. You got it. Hey, bro, you gotta do what must be done. Take one, you gotta, you know. How did you forget she could do this? Hey, she got that. That's tough. Oh, man. Allegedly. You using one of those overlays, huh? No. I'm just looking at a picture on my left. I have my phone that's in front of me. That's where I'm reading the chat off my phone and my chat on my right, and I have a picture on my left. He learned how to draw like that because his father, Will Smith, didn't let him in the streets of Chicago. I'm telling you, bro, I trained with Sensei Wu, Master Oogway, and Orochimaru in the mountains in Thailand. Did you beat it left or right? Bro, ducking the question. Why are you asking me that question? What type of question is that, man? I doubled my training and passed it on to you, bro. Oh, nah. You don't even got to do all that. Mordecai. It's a really cool way to draw, bro. Indubitably, man. Indubitably. Orochimaru gonna be running out the forest with no pants. Bro, it builds character, bro. It builds character. Johnny Test next. Face reveal if we get likes or something. Nah. Don't we try to like negotiate. This is not a free negotiation. Did I train the black ink belt? No. I had to do some like behind the scenes training with Orochimaru and Sensei Wu and what's dude's name? Bro, freaking Sensei Wu, Master Jiraiya, what's Master Oogway, bro? Dang. Like, what's dude's name? He said, my time has come. Like, I see him in my mind's eye. I see him in my mind's eye, but I'm like, what is that dude's name? I just said it. Do I get a villain arc if I train with Orochimaru? No. You come back as, like, a extremely ordinary ninja, but you got, like, snake abilities at least. You're not like Sasuke, though. Actually, you are like Sasuke. You just got you don't got no chakra. You're an ordinary ninja with 0 negative chakra. I came back and still no dumb truck. What's going on today? Wait, what? Oogway. See now, Mr. Miyagi. Now you gotta train. You gotta get with the method. Get with the program. All right. How long you been doing this kind of art? I might as well be a freaking rock. You'll be all right. Look, you gonna be a rock, and when Madara pull up, we gonna gear you up. We gonna give you one of them. We gonna give you one of the little headbands. We gonna get you right, man. When Madara pull up, you could be a rock. We gonna go sit you on the front lines, man. With Madara pull up. Like, what you mean? Like, imagine your first task joining the Akatsuki. Oh, yo, we need you to capture the Nine Tails. What? Oh yeah, man. You know, Madara, he got revived, but it's all good because we got you. Dog, I think I would quit my job at that point. You couldn't pay me to fight Maru Uchiha, the dude of legend. Training with Orochimaru and Sensei Wu. You got to balance your body on 2 pins to come back to the city from mountainside. Yeah. You got to do water training. You got to pick up your jacket. You got to bend. You got to bend wind. You got to do it all. The task at hand. It must be done. It must be done. You have to do what must be done. You got to make your own ink. You got to produce some produce. Like a solo, the Nine Tails, no vessel, as a rock. After training with Orochimaru, that changes people. Yeah, it do change people. He changes people. He changes people, all right. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to train with the Avatar. You be doing tats. All I hear is I see. Wait. Cut. All I hear when I see him drawing is whoa. Mike Guy. He didn't care about Madara, but listen. Mike Guy is Mike Guy though. You going about this with the assumption that every ninja can become Mike Guy. We in the Naruto world, but like we just making everybody like extremely ordinary ninjas. I think that training with Orochimaru, that would give you the highest chance of like getting away from being an ordinary ninja. Yo, thank you for the awesome to Urania. I'm just saying, like, if we going into this, we're just assuming you can't train with nobody else. Now train with Itachi. Bro, Itachi is cool, but you about to like die from fatigue too. I don't know if I think that like low key Orochimaru was the coldest teacher, and that's gonna sound crazy, but throughout the whole show, Naruto didn't really learn how to do anything from Master Jiraiya. Tsunade, I mean, you could argue Tsunade, but Tsunade was more ethical than Orochimaru. Orochimaru was genuinely transformed. Maybe Madara. Maybe Madara was the coldest teacher, because he trained Obito to be able to fight his sensei as a kid. Do you have to wear a ninja suit to draw? No. What do you mean? I think the coldest teachers in Naruto were either Madara or Orochimaru, but you have a higher chance of getting trained by Orochimaru than Madara. They thought Buddy was dead. Most people aren't going to be in the cave. Do not speak ill of Jiraiya in my presence. I mean, he's a cool dude, but I don't know if he was the best teacher. Naruto came back. Naruto was strong, but he was only strong because he had the Nine Tails, and he had like monster chakra reserves. Indubitably. Oh, what's up, questionable? Naruto. Bro, literally Naruto learned how to use the Nine Tails chakra by Jiraiya. But the Nine Tails power, like, that ain't really Naruto's power, though. Yes, it's his. I'll follow you. Fun, he got bullied. It built character. It did build character. But, like, if we being honest, as much as I like Naruto, and I don't really know if Jiraiya, I don't know, bro. Sasuke came back with crazy jutsus and snake abilities, and he could shed it. He could do all type of crazy stuff. I ain't really seen Naruto doing all that, man. He didn't really go watch it again. He learned everything from that, man. Bro, name me the techniques that bro got from Jiraiya, bro. Don't say the frog stuff either, because he didn't get that from Jiraiya. He got that from the Toad Sage dudes. That's because his mentor touched him. Hey, listen, bro. You jumping to conclusions. They just might have been close, bro. You jumping to conclusions. The method, listen, your task at hand, Roach Ninja was insane. That sounds insane, bro. Honestly. You gotta keep the cameras equipped. You gotta listen, bro. There's I'm trying to good. Oh man. I mean, yeah. He was doing something strange, bro. I wouldn't trust Orochimaru, man. How did you learn the art of scroll writing with your toes? How did you learn the art of scroll writing with your toes? How did you learn? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even know how to respond to that. Brother, 5 minutes ago, you are almost done. You broke rule 1, you can't blink. If you blink, you're gonna miss the movie. If you blink once, you're gonna miss the movie. This is like the equivalent of like the one day you miss school. And like some type of way, everything hits the fan, bro. Your favorite celebrity pulls up. All of a sudden, the craziest situation happens indubitably. Or like somebody, like you, the one time you don't buy a lottery ticket, somebody wins the lottery at your job. You can't blink. You can't blink, you can't blink. For indubitably. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed, man. Let me like make his hands look like they got animation. What I blinked and you're almost halfway. I'm telling you, there's no exaggeration. How is bro drawing the same thing twice? Because the magic. It's the magic of the pens. You gotta learn the methods, man. You gotta learn. You gotta do what must be done. You gotta read what's on the paper, bro. That's some of the most, when I was in school, I had this substitute teacher. He gave me some of the best and most useless advice I have ever received in my life. How was that possible? He genuinely gave me some of the best and worst advice simultaneously. Like, life is balanced, but this dude, some type of way, I will never forget this. I had some BS math that I was doing. I genuinely didn't understand it. It was no BS math. It was actually something I probably really needed to learn, but it was some BS math for the sake of the story. And I asked this dude, "How you doing this?" You have to just draw. Having a good reference helps a lot. Having a good reference for sure helps. And I heard me out pain better than Obito. Is pain better than Obito? I think Obito was just an edgelord, bro. I like Obito though, because Obito was Peter Pan. He was Peter Pan. Continue the story. Oh yeah, okay. Had this substitute teacher. I had this math sheet. Useless math. It was a very useless math sheet, right? I get this paper. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. Nobody at my table knows how to do this. So we over here brainstorming, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just ask the sub. I don't know why I asked the sub, bro, but I asked the sub. I'm like, hey man, how do I do this? And he genuinely was like, he said, man, you gotta do what the paper says to do. Genuinely, some of like top 10, some of the most useless advice I've ever received in my life. But it was the best advice too, because sometimes stuff really be that simple. Stuff really do be that simple sometimes. Hey, that's my new Rigby and Mordecai. It is not. This is how I be drawing kind of screaming until I see the pick. I would have slimed, bro. Nah, we can't slime, dude. He was a cool dude. That was just some useless advice. I mean, I wish no harm on the guy. But that was like some of the best and worst advice I've ever received in my life. Yes, Obito was Peter Pan. Obito, Peter Pan, what do you mean? Bro, think about it. Peter Pan, he lived in the dream world. He literally was trying to stay a kid forever, bro. Obito lived in the dream world. He lived in Genjutsu. He lived in the Kamui realm with Rin. He was Peter Pan, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think beyond, bro. You tripping. Nah, bro. Think about it, bro. I don't think I've ever heard nobody else say that, but think about it. Don't look at, like, obviously he's not the same, but think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. Peter Pan is literally the metaphor for, like, staying in the dream world, the life of wonder, not waking up to reality. You know who else didn't want to wake up to reality, bro? You know who else would rather live in the Genjutsu? He only wanted to save Rin. He did. But in him doing that, he lived in the dream world. Whenever Kakashi went into the Kamui realm, the first thing he did was show him all the illusions he was living in, bro. He literally was like living in a perpetual state of living in the Genjutsu world, bro. You really couldn't mess this up. I mean, I could be wrong too, but that's how I interpreted it, bro. I think that I like Naruto though, because it was deeper than the surface. What is this technique called? It is somewhere in between scribbling and sketching. He was like the representation of the dream world though. He was dangerous though. I'm about to watch that whole arc. Prime Itachi versus Prime Minato, who's winning? Itachi. Yeah, Itachi. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, man. They both were like really, really intelligent, but I don't know. Yeah, Peter Pan just wished to stay a boy forever and have a family, so he stayed in Neverland. Yeah, but Obito's Neverland, at least from what I understand, I might be wrong. Itachi over Minato. I might be wrong though. I mean, Obito's Neverland was the Kamui realm. I could be so wrong though, bro. I'm going at 4:38 a.m. rare occurrence for sure. Minato wins. He got teleportation. I mean, what could Minato do against that? That's two different things, bro. I mean, I guess I'm looking at it like in like an abstract way. But I guess, bro. I guess if you saying it's two different things. I guess. What's good, man? The dream world, bro. Neverland is the literal dream world. Peter Pan didn't want to grow up. Obito also didn't want to let go of his childhood, bro. Rin was his childhood. He wanted to save her. Now I can see the comparison, not completely the same, but I can connect. That's what I'm saying. Like it's definitely two different things, bro. But some of y'all are like looking at it. You're looking at it literally, bro. And I can't make you not see it. It's really tough. Thank you. I can't make you see it no other way, bro. He was living in the Genjutsu world. The infinite dream world. What cartoon show you like the best and which one had the most intricate drawings? I don't know. The one I liked the best was like Cartoon Network, regular show, Adventure Time, Courage the Cowardly Dog. But I don't know which one had the most like complicated drawing style. But you can take any show and do that if however you're looking at it. I mean, yeah, but I'm comparing the two. I think the Obito was Peter Pan though. Regardless of who else you plug into that same thing. I mean, like I said, I could be like, that's oversimplification. But they're similar. Adventure Time for sure. You could take Rigby, Fobbs, and Muscle Man. You might be onto something. Somebody said do skips. I think I'm gonna do skips. I think I did Muscle Man on my other one. I did them in one or so. It was something like that. It's been a little minute. Compare Simpson to South Park draw. I don't know. I like Obito as a character though. He's tragic. He's very tragic. Obito is Peter Pan if Peter Pan had the ability to like warp reality, bro. More than he already did. But I mean, like I said, that's such like a simplification. Maybe that's too simplified. Mike got 8 gates versus Naruto Sage Mode. Who winning? Mike got 8 gates. It's not even a question. Yo, do you know that Mike got 8 gates almost killed Madara, who was like full-fledged 10-tail? Who has the most tragic story? Gaara, Naruto, or Obito? Bro, Obito and Naruto, they're so similar. But Obito, I don't know, man. They always... I think Obito is an edgelord. Naruto got lucky because he's the son of the Hokage, and Gaara really was like the rags to riches, even though he was kind of tragic too. I don't know, man. I could be maybe that's interesting. That's an interesting comparison. It's an interesting comparison. Assassin by his own family from birth would hurt. I'd rather die like Obito than live like Naruto. What you mean, die on your own terms? I mean, when you say die, Naruto got lucky because he found good friends that cared for him. Yeah. He got extremely lucky. He got extremely lucky. But I think that Naruto was like very persistent too. I don't think it was just luck. Madara Uchiha versus the entire Katsuki who winning. What version of each? Are we talking like full powered Madara? I think that Madara could like, I don't know, because we never really seen. We seen what Madara could do, but like we didn't get Madara. We got Madara infused with Hashirama Madara. So him alone, he has, I don't know, bro. Why was lower third so bad to Naruto? I want your perspective. I don't know. The third Hokage was just garbage, man. He had one job. A lot of the stuff that happened in the village was the third Hokage's fault. Orochimaru escaping, the third Hokage. Danzo doing what Danzo was doing, the third Hokage. Look, wait. Listen. Pretty much, the third Hokage dying was his own fault. right? He let Orochimaru get away. He let Orochimaru conduct all them experiments. Orochimaru was experimenting on the Uchiha people from the massacre. Low key, the third Hokage is why the Uchihas ended up all dying off, if you really think about it. Because he let Danzo do what Danzo was doing. Like, everything is the third Hokage's fault. Third Hokage look at a crush on Orochimaru. I don't even know if that's true, bro. He just Third Hokage was just biased. He generally only hated Naruto because of the Nine-Tails. I don't think that he was biased. I think that he just didn't do what needed to be done. I don't even, scared isn't the right word. I don't know, bro. A lot of the stuff that happened was Third Hokage's fault, though. Dudes, Orochimaru would have never been able to reanimate the dead ninja if it hadn't been for the third Hokage. There would have never been a war had it not been for the third Hokage. I guess it wouldn't have worked. Do Rinnegan Ten Tails Madara versus the entire Akatsuki? That's not even a question, bro. Do you know how strong he was when he absorbed the Ten Tails, bro? That wouldn't even be a fight. Pick up the phone, Skips. I know your home, Skips. It's not even a fight, bro. Do you know how badly he would destroy everybody from the Akatsuki? If he would be like, oh, what about Itachi? Itachi is cool, but Itachi's a bum compared to Madara. I'm sorry. I like Itachi, but brother, type yapping, I'm trying to sleep. No. Itachi's a bum to Madara. And he had like a sickness or something. He had something. Something was going on. No sleep for you, bro. No sleep for you. No sleep for you. Itachi's a bum compared to Madara. We not doing that. I know where you're going. What's going on in that cranium of yours? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, bro. We got the word if you got the coin. Killer Bee versus Kisame. I'm going with Kisame, bro. And that's going to be crazy. Because what do you mean, Kisame? I'm going with Kisame. They would call him the tailless tail beast. His whole ability was siphoning chakra out of anybody and everybody. He got the Samehada. But the Samehada, you think Jiraiya had a first death? No, he got jumped by like 17 dudes with Rinnegan's, bro. Of course not. How did you find out you could draw like this? You just gotta experiment, man. You gotta experiment. He got beat up by like 17 dudes with the Rinnegan. 17 people at the same time. 17 people at the same time, bruh. He got the beats put on him, man. The beats. You gotta give Jiraiya props though, because I mean, not many people would have been able to last as long as he did. He got folded though. It was bad. The Sage of Six Paths. They thought the pain was the Sage of Six Paths. Could you imagine getting off like your job, hard day at work, looking up into the sky and seeing pain floating above the village, bro? I think I would just hang my jersey up, bro. Just hang your jersey up. He did what he had to do, for sure. He did what he had to do. People getting almighty push, exactly. Who's dude? Low key checking out then and there. I think that you have a higher chance of fighting. I think I'd rather fight Pain than fight Madara, but lesser evils. Danger. How are you doing this? Hacks, bro. Wall hacks. Wall hacks. Ever draw some of your dreams and try to recreate IRL? No. But no, not recently at least. You rather fight Pain than Madara? Of course. What? Would I rather fight Pain or Madara? Of course. Pain. All day, every day. Pain wouldn't even... You know, the funny thing about Madara is Madara wouldn't even use the Rinnegan abilities on you. What's so insane about Madara is like... he wasn't even fighting at full capacity in that war. He wasn't even like using his full arsenal. You got to remember that Madara can do everything that Pain could do times 10. The most, like, if Pain really wants you going, he could rip souls out and stuff, and so could Madara. But Madara wasn't doing all that because Madara, he loved the game. he wanted to fight you to the death. He wasn't really using the cheat code methods. Madara wasn't. Like, they got the ability to rip people's souls out. Sasuke could do that too, but he just didn't for whatever reason. Sasuke could literally rip people's souls out. And I don't know what he got going on. He'll never got no chakra, bro. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's cool though. I feel like Pain would try to cause as much pain as possible. That's the point. I mean, look, man. Regardless, unless you some overpowered ninja, you're cooked. But if you have a higher likelihood of getting spared by Madara than I would say Pain. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't think Madara would just kill you, bro. Not unless you just like I don't know. Pain would kill you. Pain would absolutely destroy you. Naruto, Barrymore versus Madara Uchiha, Ten Tails, who winning? I know that the dude that Naruto beat up with the burying mode. I don't even, bro. I'm not going Boruto, bro. That's not canon to me. It's canon, but it's not. I don't know. I can't talk the logistics of Boruto, bro. I didn't really watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Saying Boruto ain't canon is crazy. But I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. I don't got the answers. I don't know. Madara wouldn't care about anything Naruto would say, but Pain did listen and show mercy. I think you could. I don't know, man. There's a part of me that's like Pain would be more aggressive. And there's another part of me that's like maybe Madara could not. I don't think Madara would just kill you, especially if you're not that much stronger. Prime Nagato versus Obito. I mean, at the end of the day, what can you really do? The dude can like slip out of anything and everything at the same, like at any time. He can just leave. Bro could literally just be like, you know what? I'm not doing this. You just phase through all your attacks. I don't know, bro. You gotta bet. Can you write with both hands? Yeah, I could write with both. It could go either way, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure that Nagato got like all them abilities, and it's like I'm an Obito glazer, but I'm not. Not an Obito glazer, bro. It's been a minute. I need to like sharpen up on my knowledge. It's been a long time. It's crazy that we having this like in-depth conversation about Naruto, and I'm over here drawing regular show. This has nothing to do with the task at hand. Over Nagato, he's got the Rinnegan too. He does have the Rinnegan, but you forgetting how broken Obito is. You know that he can phase through anything and everything, and he has like crazy. His whole ability and arsenal is insane. Obito is strong, man. Let me see the lights now, bro. No. Let me see the lights now, bro. No. Prime skips versus 10-10. He said something about you like Naruto a bit earlier, but now we're here. That is true. And Momoshiki versus Kaguya, who's winning? I don't even, bro. You trying to talk Boruto. I don't even know enough about Boruto, bro. That's like out of my element. I don't know. I'm going to just say yes for the love of the game. I'm going to just say yes for the love of the game. I won't take it away from you. I won't take it away from you. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for the 100 thumbs up too, Afro. I appreciate it. Minato versus Sasuke. Sasuke easily. I think that Sasuke is really, really fast too. Like faster than Naruto. And Naruto is like one of the fastest ninjas ever. Faster than Minato. You think Hanzo was weak? I don't think that he was weak. It's just like anybody's going to be considered weak if a pack of dudes with Renegons pull up on you. You know, I don't think that he was weak. It's like it's relative. Yeah, anybody is weak compared to dudes with Renegons. Or, I mean, was it that God Sensei was weak, or was it just he was outclassed by Madara? Or really what he was known for, Minato was the fastest. He was the fastest. He's no longer the fastest though. I don't think that he's faster than Naruto with his cloak. Like raw speed, yeah, but when Naruto goes into his little cloak sage thing, I don't think that he's faster than either of them. Yeah, he could teleport. That's faster, but I don't know. I don't know. Skip, that's dope. For Shubitably, man. For Shubitably, indeed. But somebody else that I want to do. Somebody. Lee versus Naruto foot race. Probably Naruto. You draw Iron Man? No. No. Guy was raised different though. God Sensei. Benson. Benson. No Jutsu Naruto versus Naruto. He probably start like just yapping. Neither of them would lose. He probably befriend himself. He probably would talk himself out of a fight with his power of love and friendship or something, bruh. Can we see? No. Can we see? No. Can we see? No talk, no jutsu. Now, like, if there was still, you think Lee's faster? He might be, bro. You know, like this isn't you. Facts. Stop talking some nonsense. All of a sudden, dudes can't throw hands, and we talk about the power of love and friendship. Come on, man. You just try to drop a planet on me. I'm not trying to talk the power of love and friendship with you. That's the only reason that Nagato had a change of heart. He was like, you know, I put up to your house in your village. I wasn't really expecting you to come find me though, man. He sat there and like stabbed himself with that chakra rod. I don't like how he talked Nagato back right after killing the village. Why did it work? Maybe he's just really charismatic. You know Naruto's the main character, man. He got to do it. It must be done. If your name ain't Naruto, I wouldn't test your luck. I didn't like that neither. That's lazy. Who was a better Hokage, Minato or Tobirama? Tobirama. But objectively, he was very like he wasn't the best towards the Uchiha, but he created all type of stuff like the police academy, and he did a lot for the village. Naruto could bring world peace with a pep talk, but the only reason he could do that was because bro, this looks so cursed. He looks like Pops or something. This isn't Pop stuff. He could bring world peace. The only reason that people are listening to Naruto though is because he was so strong. Are you about to like push back against the dude with the nine tails? That's the only reason that everybody was down for the cause. Like, you know what? Maybe we should listen to Buddy. He got the nine tails living in him. At any time the nine tails could just come out. There's no seal. The nine tails could just kind of come and go as he pleases. I believe that they broke the seal. Nagato emphasized. He emphasizes. I think it's empathy. I think emphasis is like putting like strong suggestion or attention on something. I know what you're saying. I know it's like that weird autocorrect. Bro, this looks so cursed. What is their boss's name again? It's something Young Benson. Yeah, I knew what you were saying. I know that autocorrect is weird on her sometimes. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Indeed. We just know how to draw it a specific way. Who carried the war more, Naruto or Sasuke? Naruto. They would have been cooked if it wasn't for Naruto. But I mean, they needed Sasuke too, but Sasuke wasn't lending chakra. Dude, Naruto was fighting for days before Naruto fought for days before Sasuke pulled up, I think. And then he gave everybody chakra. Sasuke stole half of Naruto's chakra and still didn't have no chakra, bro. That dude was still fighting. To me, you know, Dark Souls, I'm familiar enough with the games, but I'm not like the deepest in the lore. I remember like the games back on like the 360 and stuff. That's about it though. That is about it. Think Naruto would have made it far without Kurama? No. He would have been strong, but I don't think he would have been that strong. He had a lot of chakra though without Kurama. Yeah, I mean, that was his staple. He would have been. I don't really think he really was like that good with handling chakra or anything. He was kind of, he got lucky. I love when the regular show. Yeah, the regular show goes hard. This man is really like a gumball machine. Bro was about to get whooped by Gaara. Man, there was a lot of people that, man, Gaara was a crash out, man. I wouldn't have played with Gaara either. He was a ticking time bomb. Like, yo, what you mean you got a tail beast and you're not mentally stable? Hey, bro, you got to get away from me, man. You got to get away from me. A lot of his training was because he had Kurama. They didn't really want him busting out. Yeah, literally. They didn't want that man escaping. They just said, look, bro, we got to train dude because we don't want the nine-tails coming out again. He went to the hospital for Lee. I think that Gaara was a solid dude. Shisui had been stronger than Itachi if he lived. Yeah, because he didn't have that weird fatigue virus, and his genjutsu was like more stronger than bro. Itachi was already really strong as is, but Shisui was a different. He was a different animal. He could manipulate you without even looking into his eyes, bro. That's how he was broken. He had to go. I see why Donzo was like hating on that man. He had to go. I never seen this type of technique. 3 glasses. Itachi, he had to get nerfed. He had to get nerfed. They had to get bro gone. He stayed alone. He stayed alive though, because he really cared about Sasuke. He's prolonging his life. Do I just have pages of these art styles? Yeah. It's something like that. I feel like I made his legs short or something. When did I start this style? I've been drawing this way since like 2024. Hey, bro, he might be a little bit shorter than what he's supposed to be, but it's all good. Gotta get done. What time is it for me? It's like 5 in the morning or something. The birds are outside my window chirping. Yes, it's like 5 in the morning, right on the dot. It's about 5 in the morning. And you've been doing this since 9? No, not necessarily. I mean, I've been drawing it off my whole life, but I didn't really do this way until recently. I didn't really draw this way until like 2024. I've been drawing for most of my life with only my right hand. No, it's 4 a.m. Weakest Akatsuki. Weakest, that dude with the little Josh ability. 9 p.m. Oh yeah. I mean, not really, because like I said, I got off for a little bit. It wasn't like I didn't go for like the full duration. I got off for like, let's say, a little second. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are in different time zones. I started around 9, but like I was saying before, I got off for a little bit. Just chill it out. I'm in Alaska. That makes sense. Is it dark where you are? I know that like the sun and stuff. Maybe it's somewhere else I'm thinking of. I know like some places the sun don't go down. Better Sensei Jiraiya or Kakashi. I think Kakashi was actually like he taught him stuff. He taught him about his chakra changes and all that. I don't really think Jiraiya taught that man anything, bro. I'm serious. I'm like, what did Jiraiya teach, bro? I think I'm more of a fan of Kakashi anyway. He's bright enough that I could go for a walk without a flashlight. Who had more help, Naruto or Sasuke? Who had more help? Naruto. Taught him how to peep. Like, what useful skills? Like, Sasuke came back, he was genuinely a colder ninja. Like, what did Naruto learn about? Like, what did Naruto really learn from that man, aside from, like they like, he went and trained with that man for, like, a whole time skip and didn't learn anything, bro. I like Jiraiya, but brother. A whole time skip, bro? You didn't tell me, dude. Man, Orochimaru threatened, or Sasuke, he got strong enough to where he threatened to, like, off them right then and there. Like, what could Naruto do aside from crash out and the Nine Tails come out because the seal weakens? Like, I mean, that's cool. That's his trump card, but brother, you think 1,000 years of death will be useful in an actual fight? No. You think Sasuke could have took down Pain quicker? No. Because Sasuke was kind of like a cheater too. Sasuke, he got like, he would survive, he would like survive BS situations. He had plot armor. What is the technique called? It is somewhere in between scribble art and sketching. You cool? I appreciate it, Gia. Bro, like, Sasuke should have died a couple of times too, but the show wasn't named after bro, but he was clearly covered. He was clearly covered. Somebody did not want that man to die. Like, hey, when he fought that dude with the explosives, he should have died. He fought that dude that pulled up on Gaara's village with them flying birds and bombs. No way he should have survived that. Yeah, he's Sasuke, but come on. And it was something else. Do you watch Black Clover? I've never seen it before. Plot armor. That's more than plot armor. That's like just overall plot glazing. Like, if you get to the point where we just breaking the rules of the world to keep that man alive, that's BS. I'm sorry. You gotta call a spade a spade. That was some BS. Hang on. He got whooped. Sasuke versus B. He did get whooped. Dude got beat up. This is what he had to learn. And that was some BS too. And even whenever he fought, even when he fought Itachi, he fought his brother. His brother said, "Hey, bro, come find me when we got the same eyes." Man, he was relying on Orochimaru's powers. His like I'm we supposed to be having a fight to the death, and the dude he fighting to the death, he got to pull out he got to use his strongest ability to save you, bro. Sasuke was cheating. Like, bro, you supposed to be having like a fair duel to the death, and in this man's dying breath, he got to save you again. It's not a good sign. Straight up dead. Yeah, with ultimate explosives, some BS. I just forgot you could do this. You gotta just experiment. You gotta trial and error. Hang on. Hang on. That was some BS. Hey, everybody knows that was some BS. He should not have won that. Basically, a second main character. The show wasn't called Sasuke, but Sasuke's name got mentioned more than Naruto, and it wasn't even about dude for real. That's how you know some BS is afoot. That's how you know some BS. Some BS was BS indeed. Indeed. There was a lot of people that should have been said and done. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hey, everything I'm doing tonight, it won't be gone forever. I promise. I don't know when it'll be uploaded. Ideally speaking, I'll be up by Saturday, but worst case scenario, I'll upload it by Sunday. Which is your non-dominant? Probably my left. I'm more variety. I can use both though. Draw Broly DBZ. No, not right now. I've done it before though. I'm going to watch Naruto now, but I'll take it easy, bro. It has been real nice. I'm a lefty. Indeed. That is what's up for Shubdably. That's tough that you posted. No. Yeah, the Broly one, of course. That one is up. Yo, thank you for the summer too on the rise. I appreciate it. The summer sunset. Appreciate it indeed, man. Thank you. And we're getting somewhere. Oh, it was something I was about to say. Naruto BS. I was going on and on about my tangent about Sasuke BSing and how he shouldn't have won a bunch of his fights. All right, I was kind of hating on that, man. It was something else. What was I about to say? I got distracted. I generally let out a heavy sigh when I figured out people are left-handed. Is that racist? Wait, what? I generally let out a heavy sigh when I figured out people are left-handed. Is that... Wait, what? Is that racist? No, back in the day, that was a thing. People, that was like forbidden. If you was a lefty, they would actually beat you for it. That was the thing. Like if you talk to old people enough, they'll tell you. That was like you couldn't be a lefty. They would specifically force people. That was the thing. Actually. Yeah, you get beat. Yeah, they were like, bro, it was crazy. I never got beat for that because like I said, I didn't really do this until, I didn't really show this off until like, hey, bro. That was the thing back in the day, though. They put the beats on you. Yeah, it was like religious stuff. I get beat either way back then. Yeah, people back then was ruthless, man. But if you talk to old people, they'll tell you like, hey, draw muscle, man. No, I don't think I will. Bruh, that's crazy. I let out a sigh every time somebody said they're a lefty. Yeah, I'm bored variety. Somebody typing or is that ran in the background back then. So you old? No, I'm not old. I'm just saying off of like first. This isn't like personal experience. I'm more of a right-handed person, but that was what would go on. Yo, why you trying to keep? Yo, what you trying to say, bro? What you drawing right now? You would believe if I told you. Yo, just because I'm referring to historical events, it don't mean that happened to me personally. Facts. Yo, why did you jump to that conclusion? Oh, so you must have lived through it. No, I didn't live through that, man. Not fortunately. Fortunately, I spawned in. There wasn't no making it out. You worded that like I like made it out of like something crazy. Nah, I'm not an unk, bro. I'm 21. Definitely not an unk. Even though y'all be trying, fortunately. Yeah, dog, back in the day, doing something like this, that would have been over with. I've been cooked. I've been cooked back in the day. That would have been over. Me younger than me, your talent, thanks, man. I'd have popped out with this back in the day. Oh, nah. When did you learn to draw like this? Somebody asked. I learned to draw this way. I mean, bro, like, I built on this. It was something that I could always write with my left, so I just doubled down on it. Older than me, still talented. But then, man, the unks and unks. It's a lot of unks and aunties. Ever tried to do a drawing with non-traditional colors like green and pink, for example? No, but I've been asked to do it before though. But no, not yet. Maybe sometime in the future. Not yet. The only time I really have like dual drawn is with, I'll either use red and blue or I'll use both my black pens. Nice try. That's two people. Nah, that's not two people. It's a good, I guess. But I mean, wouldn't it, if I were like coordinating myself with somebody else, I love drawing with those multicolored kid bins. I have some of those. I have some of these, but I don't like to stop and like, it like annoys me. Like me doing this, like imagine, scribble, boom, click. Scribble, boom, click. Scribble. Like that would just slow me down. Like I like just being able to just, like I don't got to think. Like it's a lot more, I put more bandwidth into thinking about switching colors and just, all right, right, left, you know? Maybe that doesn't make sense. Hey, maybe on like the future. I don't know. I see why people like that, but with this, once I get into like my zone, I just want to go. Keep draw Finn and Jake. I actually just did, bro. Not right now though. Not right now. Soon though. I'm gonna have the time lapses come up. If you're interested, just check back in like a day or two. I'm gonna try to get everything uploaded that I've made in the past couple of days. Plus a little bit more, like some bonus stuff. I've been more in just draw mode. I haven't really made too much editing. I haven't really edited too much. Got you. Yeah. Hey, everything is gonna be up. I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, but it will be. You know who else who draws? Nah. How you manage to match that? Like I don't know how to say it, but it looks stable like the drawing. It's pin pressure. I can't really move my hands in different directions with intention at the same time. It's pin pressure. Everything is shapes, but pin pressure is really important too. Pin pressure is very important too. Is this AI? No. It's not. I'm not an AI, bro. That's a good guess. Do you write the same way you're holding your pen? Nah, if I'm like writing, I'll hold it like this, and I'll like, you know, like imagine like da-da-da. That's how I go about it. Like if I'm doing like these more intricate details, then that's whenever I'll like change the way that I hold it. But when I'm just kind of freely scribbling, that's when I will like get a feel more for it. But as I was saying before, there's gonna be people that ask me about stuff that I did earlier today or earlier this morning / last night. If it's not publicly up yet, it will be up in the next couple of days. I just need to upload everything. This is government invention, not a government. It wasn't forged by the government. Yo, what you trying to say? Think of the roles too, Mar. What's the background noise? It is a fireplace ambience. Said you was forged by the government. Fire ambience, yeah. Make sure they sagging on muscle, man. Hang on. You focus on the wrong things, bro. Lock in. Lock in. Does the shaky table not mess you up? Nah, it does sometimes. No, you get a feel for it. This little shaky table is on. It's like, I be trying to keep my hands. I'm trying to keep my hands like really steady. Yo, we got Abraham Lincoln in the chat, bro. What's going on? Abraham Lincoln saying, my mom, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Okay, I thought you were shaking. No, it's my hands. It's my hands shaking it, but it's my desk. It's kind of wobbly too. That's what that noise is. I always get smacked in his chest. Dude, I'm doing all right. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up for sure, Willie. I wasn't expecting to see that, man. No shade. Wasn't trying to throw shade at you, man. So it's a nice, lovely, fine Friday evening, morning, evening, day, whatever time it is for you, man. Where am I from? I'm from Louisville. So wherever this times you at, man. Time zone. Whatever time zone this may find you in. Peter, how you doing that? It's magic. It's magic. Hey, let me not lose where his hand is. I much like shade his shirt red. That way it's like not the same shade. You don't want it to look too. Is your hand tired or what? No, I only start getting fatigued when I really think about it. I don't know if I'm impressed by the drawing or using both for the draw at the same time. Did you just wake up? Nah. Chill two-hander. Nah, I didn't go to sleep yet. Oh, this is really cool. Thank you. I had gotten off a little bit earlier, and I had some more things that I wanted to do. So that's what this is. Had some more ideas that I wrote down. I didn't really want to. I think that sometimes whenever you have like the idea to do something, you got to go ahead and do it. Because if I don't do it now, then it's like I'll like lose the spark for it. How did you start doing this? I started drawing this way by like, it was like this experiment. I took advantage of the fact that I could write with the two. You're in Louisville, Newburgh, East. And oh, you and like you be moving around. That's what's up too. Or did you want to see his tongue? His tongue. Did I miss something? Did I miss? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Why did you want to see his tongue? Nah, they were. He was talking about something else. I think. Hopefully. High five ghost. Yeah, you already know. I gotta put bro on here somewhere. They was really eating chicken wings. Chicken wings. I kind of put him close. This is good. This is good and close, but it'll be worthwhile. Can you do Homer Simpson? I don't think I'm gonna do Homer Simpson out here, bro. You only use pens, or can you use crayons, markers, and pencils? I mean, I can, but I like to use my pens. I like to use my pens a lot. I like to use I like the simplicity of my pens, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna do Homer. I had some other characters in mind I'm gonna do first before I start maybe branching out some more. I gotta see though. Stewie Griffin would look cool. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think I've done any of the Family Guy people. I don't think I'm gonna do them right now though. Can I see what you? Now I'm not gonna show the glasses off right now. I'm not gonna show off the glasses, not yet. I'll save that for the time lapses whenever I'm done editing and voiceover and all that. I was about to say I like how you use ballpoint pens for your drawings. Why? No. No, do Homer. No. All right now. No, all right now I'm not feeling it. Good. Yeah, thank you too, Liz. Not right now. Not right now. Is the tongue thing a reference? I'm kind of scared. Wait, what? Is the tongue thing a reference? I'm confused. Did somebody say something about a tongue? I'm confused. You're killing it? You're talking about the way that his mouth is. That's like his chin. Now, the high five ghost. He's all muscle, man. Facts. For shootably, man. For shootably, indeed. You already know. You already know. You already know. See, is drawing like this time consuming? No. Are you like using two colors? Yes. All right. This is what I got so far. This is what I got so far. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All that's missing. All that's missing. All that's missing from this piece. From this piece. From this piece. I believe it is. I believe it is. Let me find them. I believe it is. Eileen and Margaret can work, but I'm not gonna put them on here. I'm not gonna put them on here. I'm keeping it to where it is. It is. There you go. There you go. There you go. We need pops for shubitably. I love the Mordecai. Thank you. For shubitably, for shubitably. I think that I want to finish this page off with a bang. I think that I'm a fan. Finish this page off with. Please narrate or read children's book poetry. You got like some Dr. Seuss, do Dora. Not right now. Podcast, you got this. All right, do I got enough space for this next one? All right, we got this. We got this, indeed, indeed. Let me zoom in a little bit more on this, man. It's do you remember the finale? What do you think? I think that they got like a happy ending. It was a little bit strange. I wasn't expecting it. I got that weird sense of like, dang man, what now? Like once the show is over, it's like, dang. That's my only thing about finishing some shows. It's like by the time you eventually finish them, it's like, wow, you get so hooked on the world. Then once it's finally said and done, the curtains close. It's like, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Tragedy. I didn't like dislike it or anything though. I think that I just wasn't expecting where it was going. Modern day, nah, that's some big shoes to fill, buddy. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, afraid to finish Cyberpunk. I know about Cyberpunk a little bit, man, but I didn't really play Cyberpunk. I heard about it. I know whenever it dropped. Can you draw Gumball and Darwin? No, not right now, but I have before. I did this Gumball page a minute ago, bro. I think you would like it. It's a time lapse on my page. But it had him on there. It had Gumball on there for sure. If you're interested, it's a little bit further back on my page. I'm just not gonna do them. I'm not gonna do everybody right now. I had some characters that I wanted to come back to. All right, Cyberpunk was sad. I don't even think Cyberpunk was like. I think that Cyberpunk just kind of like fizzled out, man. I feel like it was here and it was just gone. Either it faded away or just people kind of just moved on. I'm at a point now where I'd rather just. I think I just watch somebody else play the game. Cause getting on it myself is like, brother. I'm gonna start trying to draw like you. Can you do like superheroes, like DBZ, bro? I'm not gonna do them right now, but you would like a lot of the things that I've posted time lapse wise. I normally get on here and I be doing a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, man, but just not right now. I got a lot of time lapses up though. If you are interested in that stuff, I'm in the middle of this one. I don't want to change it. Not right now. You wouldn't believe it though. If you like Dragon Ball, I got a lot of Dragon Ball stuff up on my page. You caught me on like one of my days where I'm like not drawing Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is crazy. You be using any picture for reference or just use like the imagination. I use a lot of references now, but I want to eventually get to the point to where I'm not as like reliant on them. Because there's been times where like, I don't know, I'm in the middle of doing one of these like live sessions and my internet goes out or just little like things like that happen. You know, you can never really plan for them. I haven't seen it, but I've been told to watch Cyberpunk. I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I've heard of that one too, but I've always like leaned more towards Dragon Ball and Naruto. I got a lot of Naruto drawings too. I be doing all kind of different themes and ideas. I don't be doing everything, but I've done a lot too. These like some of these more low-key cartoons. Haven't seen anything new in about 30 years. It's new and cool. Thank you. I'm kind of at the point now. Yo, what's up, Kitty? I refuse to watch DBZ just cause. I mean, you stand on your morals, man. If you don't want to like it should never feel like homework. If it's homework to you, then don't watch it. Now I ain't asking about I'm not asking about now gang. I see you tapped in on this. I see you literally ran into it. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that you would mess with if you like Dragon Ball. Some characters of Kung Fu Panda. Not now, but eventually maybe. Eventually for sure. For suitably indeed. I'm gonna make his head a little bit more red. That way it seems like more less blue. His features can be blue, but his head is red. Cyberpunk is well animated and a perfect soundtrack. I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. That's an amazing take. It feels like homework. Don't watch it. Yeah. Bro, like I was like, I'm a casual fan of the Marvel stuff, but it got to the point where it got hard for me to keep up as a casual, bro. I'm like, dog, this is if this becomes homework, no. It's like I immediately the way we all move, everybody's attention is fried. I'm like, brother, I shouldn't have to like fight for my life to watch. I watch now the DCU animated. I love it. I mean, if you genuinely love it, that's different. But if it starts to feel like, okay, I have to watch this. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Marvel. It definitely can get like that. Marvel is cool though, but it's just like, dog. By the time you watch the shows, you watch the video analysis, you watch the movies, you read the comics too, in some cases. I'm just like, brother, I'm not saying I'm the most busy person in the world. I was gonna watch One Piece, but I couldn't get into it. One Piece is another one, bro. It's like, dog. Oh, man, Luffy been on the journey for a minute, man. Especially when you try to teach somebody that's not tapped in. Yeah. That's the thing with Star Wars. Star Wars got a big community. I've drawn Darth Vader before, but I could not tell you what Star Wars is about. People be like, yeah, man, you know, you got to watch these like 30 movies. I'm like, brother, 30 movies. One Piece is a drag. That's Orochimaru. What I don't like is the movie and shows don't show that. Yeah, they can't, bro. They can't be at full capacity because then it'll be too overpowered. Too much power, man. Star Wars fire. Just don't watch the Disney ones. You aren't the first to tell me that. I know it's a lot of diehard Star Wars people that be like, brother, don't watch the Disney stuff. What a drag. That man that's literally Shikamaru all day, every day. What a drag. One Piece is too much for me, gang. I got to the point where I'm like, man, if I gotta like commit my life to it, I'm cool, man. I might, I don't even know. Draw Sonic? No, not right now, but I have before if you want to see it. I got time lapses up on my page. Not right now. Bro, hang on. Wait, bro is actually doing some insane stuff right now. He's coming together. Just trust the vision. Got a little bit distracted. I seen like a prawn bot I had to exile. He's coming to life for Shubdibly. I had to send a prawn bot to the Shadow Realm. This is such a crazy statement. The longest y'all watch was Shippuden. Same here. I love Naruto, but bro, if I didn't watch Naruto when I did, there is no way I would have finished that show. I'm being honest. I love Naruto, but bro, not gonna lie, where the red comes from, I don't see you change pins. The red is the right hand. The red is the right, then the blue is the left. If I did not watch Naruto when I did, before I fried my brain, if I did not watch Naruto whenever I did, there is no chance that I would have finished it. And this is coming from somebody that genuinely loves Naruto. Bro, there's no way. Brain fried. Cooked. This is coming from somebody that genuinely enjoyed the show. But now, in today's climate, Naruto does have a lot of filler, and I can say that as like a fan. Genuinely haven't finished Shippuden yet. It's been like a few years since I tapped in. I sat there and like, I don't know how I did it. I did it though. Genuinely, okay, cool. I thought it was black. Well, it looks that way because the ink. If I had I had a pen that didn't have that much ink. These are red pens though. I would show this one to you, but it doesn't have any ink in it. Are these special drawings? They're somewhere in between scribbling and sketching, if that's what you mean by like special. If that is what you mean. But just sitting down and watching like a whole show, I gotta really, really enjoy it. I gotta really, really enjoy what's going on. It's because anime back then was a show. They didn't really need filler. It's like streamlined. Like Jello, bro. What does that mean? Naruto is tough when you get to the point of it. Yeah, like when you get to the main stuff going on, it is tough. Once you really understand and get to like the main stuff. New fan, you're incredible. I'm fascinated by the ambidextrous people. I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome for Shubdibly. Welcome, welcome. I gotta put bro into the corner. Would you prefer realistic and you got cut off or something? It appears to me that you have been cut off from something. I don't need a flashback with a flashback. Yeah, that's true. Where you're gonna be watching a flashback about a rock, and for some reason the rock gotta have a flashback about a raindrop that fell on it or something. It's like, what are we doing here? Good show. It's a great show. But listen, all great shows, they can have a little bit of, you can have little things about them where it's like, all right, what are we doing? A flashback about a flashback. Like you think the action about to pop off, you about to get a flashback about some irrelevant character, like one of the random ninjas that was on the front lines fighting Madara. Like, hey, with all due respect, if you're not one of the main people, bro, we don't need a flashback for you, bro. If you're not one of the main people, there's no reason I should be watching a flashback about a flashback. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. Have us to the best of us, man. Have us to the best of us indeed. There's no reason I should be watching a flashback about a flashback. They say no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. But you know, people be tapped in. I'm only as familiar with Star Wars as like, I remember back in the day, I would get Lego sets, and I remember like walking through Walmart and there's different stores like Walmart and just seeing they would have all type of like Star Wars Lego sets and stuff. Now, I was getting my car fixed a little while ago, and I'm just wandering around Walmart. I hate being in Walmart, but I'm in Walmart just wandering around, and I'm over here. I'm in the section. I'm like, dog, what is Lego like now? They got like Lego. It was like locked behind these crazy like glass. I'm like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. If you're not a main character like Sasuke, we don't care. Facts. We don't care. There's no reason I should be seeing a flashback about you before Madara lays the beats on you, man. Jolly good show, indubitably. Man, they got lotion locked up. Legos like brother. I see people need lotion, but why are the Legos locked? Who's going and clearing the shelf for the Legos, bro? They got the Pokemon cards locked up. Legos just can't have nothing, bro. Can't have nothing. No. I don't even collect no more. I know a dude that works at Target. He was telling me how crazy scalping is. I've seen toothbrushes locked up. Yeah, toothbrushes, soap, deodorant. Like, man, it's gonna get to the point where dudes can't even be in the store no more. It's because people steal. I know. People go in there, they be stealing up a storm. Anything that's not like, it's bad. we live in it like it's crazy. Toothbrushes is who's going in? All right, we about to hit these toothbrushes. I'm laughing because of how absurd it is. Like, oh yeah, man, you know, this is the method. Like, brother, what is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? They steal hygiene. They don't even always be stealing hygiene. I'll tell you a story, right? I mean, I'm pretty much walking around my job, and it's an old man. It be people of all facets of life stealing. And I know people would be having a hard time. Like, people be hungry, man. I don't know what's the circumstance, right? Homeless, who knows? It's an old man. Clearly, I don't think he's homeless. He's doing what he's doing. We in there. He's just wandering around the store. He fills up his cart with beer and Tide Pods. Beer and Tide Pods. He's just loaded up his cart, stuffed it with beer and Tide Pods. He's just doing laps and laps around the store. I guess just scoping us out with these beer and Tide Pods. What you mean? You planning to rob someplace and make sure you grab some toothbrushes but leave Lego sets? No, but they will steal anything and everything that's not like glued to this. It's ridiculous. Or you don't be insane, bro. You might be insane at John if you don't know. Thank you, John, though. Stealing toothbrushes and Tide Pods and beer. Okay, but yeah, man, they caught dude because like it be obvious. There's no way a regular sane person is just loading up their cart full of that much Tide Pods and beer. Like, it'd be weird stuff like that. Like, all right, man, people need to wash clothes, but most reasonable people, they're just gonna grab like a couple of containers. They're not gonna clear the whole shelf, man. Leave some for the rest of us, man. He got a lot of laundry, all right. Well, yeah, he had like a getaway car in the outside parked in the disabled bay. The beer runs, though. Yeah, a bunch of beer and Tide Pods. This is what we doing. And like people be having mental health issues going on, right? I seen this one dude. It was like I was at my job and he was like arguing with the lottery machine. Like, you see stuff like that, people be going through it. They have a hard time. But this brother stealing beer and Tide Pods. Like, I don't think you're that down to where you need to load up your cart with. That's just a bit much, man. It's a bit much. Like, how are we living? Facts. How are we living? Friend of mine, father got fired for stealing steaks from his job. People they be stealing BS. Stealing steaks. You can't make it up. Stealing steaks. He said, we about to be eating good, man. We about to be eating good. All right, though. Let me see. Steak is expensive. It is expensive. But bro, I don't want to condone stealing it because the moment they start stealing, they're gonna lock it up like they lock down the Legos, bro. And nobody trying to go and find a worker to unlock the steak of the case of meat, man. That's doing too much. Nobody got time for all that, man. What are you doing for the background? I'm gonna leave it as it is. Making memories on this page. Yeah, I think y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I got some more pages in me, but I think I'm gonna call it a night. That way I can at least be up when the sun is up tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my best to get everything edited up and together. It has been real. It has been real indeed. They're gonna lock up the whole cow for sure. Everything you could think of is gonna get locked down. But it has been real. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's been fun. Usually live, yes. I am usually live. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. And yeah, man, until next time. It's been fun, y'all. Take it easy. Indubitably indeed. Everything I did tonight will be up in time-lapse form within the next couple of days if you're interested. But I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all.